Let's make a primitive flag. This one is made out of wine corks, but you could use pop bottle caps, any kind of like wooden dowel or cutoffs, what you call the birch logs at Dollar Tree. You'll need your paint markers or red, white, and blue. We need 24 wine corks. So you want a dependable marker or a paint marker, and you can also use your acrylic paints. And you're just going to do the top end here. Just going to do that whole end and paint it in. And if you don't like that color blue and you want to make it dark, then by all means you can use your acrylics and different ones. So as you can see, I've got these up here painted red and white on one side and blue on the opposite, because it will be alternated. Same here. So I'm just flipping those over, because when you turn around it will be the opposite, and you have your red, white, red, white. Depending on if your glue will allow you to, some people have had trouble getting their wine corks glued together. I have not had that problem. I think the whole thing though is to get them like lined up and even Steven, you know, and that's why sometimes having them on a tray like this can really truly help you with that. And then I'll do my next one and so on and so forth. So now that I've got these rows glued together, I will take and glue the stacks on top of one another, because remember, you're gluing round to round and you want to stay in order and make sure they're all staying together in their order, because you can go in between there and add more glue. And we'll be putting some jute twine on these too, so just go through there, get your logs on. Now you have your flag going this way, and when you roll it over, you have your flag going on this side the correct way. And then this is an opportunity, if you need to, you can go in betweens there, and that's generally what I do, is I go along this side and I just put some glue in there. I call it my glue insurance, and it's designed to really truly be able to use on fabric or your wood pieces, your jute twine, whichever you like. Kind of brush over it real quick and then make sure I blot it. Jute twine, and you could use rope with this, cord, and I'm just going to leave it. Looks pretty good. Wine corks, and kind of cascade there.